Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. The left hand coming into play by Magic Man. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get two counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going in the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this round here. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Right to the head with that right.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Tarver's punch is far off the target. Magic Man's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Tarver.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Beautiful. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
We got it.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock.
Here we go. Round two is underway. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Tarver. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Magic Man's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. He comes right back with a big one of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little head hunting with the right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Tarver's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Goes up top with the right hand.
Yeah, give him work. Watch the hook. Good job, buddy. That's what I like to see. That's my man.
Final 10 seconds. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And we come to the end of the round. Magic Man's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
He's tired. He's tired, Jam.
He missed with that headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Magic Man's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And the round comes to an end.
That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up.
Hopkins is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. There's that right hand he scores with. Magic Man's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now. Nice. Nice.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Doing great.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Halfway through round number 4.
You got this one. Focus. Focus. Head and body. Head and body.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Relax. In and out. In and out.
A well-placed overhand right.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. Magic Man's has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Jump on him. Nice.
Accurate with the straight left. Tarver's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Nice work, nice work.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Magic Man. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good block by Magic Man. Tarver's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 10 seconds to go in this round. Three minutes gone by in this round. Magic Man's in position to pull this out, and you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Comes with the right. Blocks away that headshot. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Double up on your punches.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Hopkins is left, working well that time. Magic Man's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Halfway through round 6.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Bernard Hopkins is able to land a good, solid left hand. Very good work on the inside with the uppercut. Now, if you're standing opposite that right there, Teddy, what do you have to do to stop it?
Well, first of all, you have to understand and recognize that's the punch you should be aware of and close, because there's only a few punches. You're in real close. There's not room for too many other punches. The uppercut is the one you expect. So expect it, first of all, and move your head on the side so it misses you.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Flush right hand to the head. And round 6 comes to an end. Tarver's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Magic Man's jammed by an uppercut. Hopkins is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Tarver's hurt by a big shot. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical.
And that's the thing about this boxing game. 1 second you're in control, the next second you're not.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Magic Man's right hand scores well that time.
Keep moving. Come on, man.
Tight. He's tight.
Halfway through the 7th round. Magic Man's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Hopkins' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Good job, champ.
Magic Man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Yeah, give him work. That's what I want to see.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, right? You are winning this fight.
So, he's tired. He's got nothing left.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Hopkins is showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Knowing when to let the hands go. He knows exactly what time it is.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Away from those punches. Move your head.
Jump on him right now.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Magic Man's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Relax, come on now, relax.
Pulls the trigger fast. Good flush shot upstairs. Magic Man's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Hopkins has been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Hook, side to side, side to side.
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Targeting that straight left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good block there by Tarver.
Good, good.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Tarver's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracks is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where Normally, he would only throw one or two, worried something's going to come back.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That right hand over the top lands flush.
Nice. Oh, hands up.
And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a flush shot, making away those body shots with the left hand. And he ties up on the inside. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 9. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Magic Man's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Bernard Hopkins has got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
And yet another big shot comes in. I think Hopkins would even admit that his opponent completely has outclassed him right there. He just scored the knockdown.
3.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Wow, what an uppercut. Good return fire that time.
It's okay, let's go.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A little defense turns to offense by Magic Man.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
A minute to go in the fight. Snapping hook by Magic Man. Tarver's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
You got this one. Cover your head, kid.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Not precise at all by Magic Man. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Hopkins' dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.